Leadership is empowering others.
The art of example, the art of influencing others.
Leadership is realizing your own potential within inside yourself and seeing that come to fruit.
Leadership is not just getting people to follow you at all. It's about bringing people along and leaving a legacy that other people can continue on into the future.
I think that good leaders are the ones that see strengths within other people and drive those out and help them find a direction. And then those leaders that were empowered go on to do those to other leaders and then other leaders, and it's kind of this regenerative cycle.
And it's also realizing that you have to lean on others in order to be successful in anything that you do.
The best leaders have an accountability with one another and a desire to help develop other people to grow and to mature.
You know, Jesus every day served others, and no matter what he had going on in his life, every day he set out to serve the people who followed him.
The most critical component to the leadership style of Jesus of Nazareth was the idea of serving others, whether it was through washing his followers' feet, to saving a wedding, essentially, to giving his own life at the end for what he viewed as his purpose in life.
Like the president has a cabinet and they do so much of his work. In the same way, Jesus had those 12 men, those 12 disciples that he created really intimate bonds with, and that after he was gone really carried out what his mission was.
And by watching how he interacted with people, by watching how he built relationships, you automatically knew what leadership was and what he meant and what he stood for, because that's how he lived his life authentically every single day.
While he knew that there was very large things going on and that he was responsible for a great deal, he chose to become the least of those, and he chose to empower others, and he chose to lead by example, and that example was serving them, because he knew that in serving them he was fulfilling the will of his Father. And the best leaders, I believe, are those who realize that they're not only serving the people, but they're actually serving God.